Buckeye Nation, what's poppin'? Crazy Dog coming at you once again on the Buckin' Crazy YouTube channel with my second video of the day. And I have some breaking Buckeyes recruiting news for you. As during the game today, we got another commitment. This time, it's in the class of 2027 as Ohio State gets their first commit in the class as five-star wide receiver Jameer Brown out of Huber Heights, Ohio. He goes to Wayne High School, and everyone in Ohio knows how good Wayne High School is. It's one of those perennial powerhouses in the state of Ohio when it comes to high school football. Like every year, they're fighting for a state title. It's crazy how good that school is. That's of course where Braxton Miller came from. So yeah, they're pretty good. They're one of those powerhouse teams in the state, for those who don't know. And so, five-star wide receiver Jameer Brown out of Huber Heights, Ohio, Wayne High School, officially committed to The Ohio State University. And like it says in the headline down below, he becomes Ohio State's first commit in the class of 2027. And you look at 247, of course, he's pretty good. Now they have him as a 4-star, but I guess he could be a 5. But yeah, they have him as a 4, and they have him as an athlete. Okay. Now, ranking wise, he's 7th in the nation, number 1 receiver, and number 1 in the state of Ohio. He's pretty good. Now, I don't expect Ohio State to really start working on the class of 2027 until they get the class of 2026 locked up. I mean, look how long it took us to finally get another commit in the class of 2026. I mean, it took over a year, right? But yeah, Ohio State has to finish up the class of 2025. And when it comes to that, I expect some more noise to come out over the next few days when it comes to commitments and stuff. We might even get some flips, right? I mean, they had David Sanders Jr. in the house today. I was not expecting that. In fact, I don't think anyone was. My dude just showed up at the Horseshoe on a surprise visit, and now it's time to see if Ohio State can, finish the job and, have him flip to Ohio State. Because honestly, he should be a Buckeye, but Justin Fry lacking off in recruiting. Once again, he has a chance to redeem himself. And I'll tell you this, Justin Fry, who for those who don't know is the Ohio State O-line coach. If you can get David Sanders to flip to Ohio State, I won't slander you for a year. Yeah, I will not slander you for a year. I will forgive you for your recruiting shortcomings when it comes to trying to land out-of-state linemen, because when it comes to in-state linemen, he does good with those guys. It's the out-of-state guys that he has trouble getting. But man, if he can get David Sanders to flip from Tennessee to Ohio State, yeah, I will definitely forgive him for his recruiting shortcomings. And I won't even slander him for the rest of the season, right? Regardless of what happens. But yeah, so we got ourselves our first commit in the class of 2027. And now we wait and see if there's any more booms coming up this week, as usually after a big game like this, you usually get a few commits, probably for the class of 2026, because they had a ton of kids from that class in town today. So I would not be surprised if we got a few. And if we do, I'll have a video for them. So you know what that means. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell so you get my notifications when I post new videos, especially with National Signing Day coming up, and things are going to start popping off real soon. We might see some flips, right? We all love a good old flip or two for the Buckeyes. And I know there's some guys that Ohio State's looking to flip, so we'll see if they can pull it off. Of course, that's including David Sanders. That'd be a big-ass flip for sure. But with that being said, that's all I got. Welcome to Columbus, Jameer, and can't wait to see what you do in the rest of your high school career, because he's still got a long way to go. I believe he's only a sophomore. Yeah, this is only a sophomore season. He's still got 2 more years of high school ball left. Can't wait to keep an eye on him and see what he's doing, right? It's one thing I love about that stuff. You know, you get a commit and then you can just keep track of how they do during the season. You know, I love seeing that stuff. But yeah, that's all I got. Welcome to Columbus, Jameer. Hopefully he sticks. Because, you know, like I said with Jaden Ricketts, this dude goes out there and balls out. Because these other teams see Ohio State get him. They're like, oh, he must be good. Ohio State wants him. They got him. He must be damn good. The closer we get to his time to sign, more teams are going to start looking at him. And hopefully we can keep him. Of course, we're talking about Brian Hartline. So, yeah, we should have no issue there. But who knows these days, right? So, with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog coming at you on the Bucking Crazy YouTube channel. Let's go, Bucks. And let's get some more booms, huh? Let's get some more booms this week. I'd love it. So, see you guys later. Go Bucks. OH. I'm out. Bye-bye.